Your person is having a hard time feeling romantic about anyone but you. They feel a strong need to tell you this, because the idea of someone else winning your heart is too much for them to handle. It really upsets them inside. They've noticed that you've moved on from the constant ups and downs that used to be a big part of your life. Seeing you let go of those old habits has made them like you even more. They now see how special you are and really admire how much you've grown and changed. They're starting to realize just how important you are and how big a part you've always played in their life. In the past, they might have taken your love for granted, thinking you'd always be there no matter what they did or said. But now, things are different. You've chosen to focus on improving yourself, and you're not chasing after anyone. Taking care of yourself has changed every part of your life, and it's very clear to see. This change has really surprised them. They never thought you'd step back and take control of your life so strongly. It's not just how you look that's different, but your whole vibe. You're now giving off a vibe of strength and confidence. You're more confident, calm, and clearly putting yourself first by setting limits and making space for yourself. This new you has completely changed the old dynamics. They used to know you as someone who was always ready to help, always there to fix things, and always putting their needs before yours. Now, they see that you're in charge of your own story. You're no longer the one who tries so hard to keep the relationship going. Instead, you've shifted your focus to your own growth and have calmly stepped back from whatever they do or don't do. Your new independence and confidence have really shaken them up. They didn't expect you to change like this, and it's really thrown them off. They're feeling very frustrated and upset as they realize that you're not trying to reach out or reconnect. The lack of your attention, which they always assumed they'd have, has left them feeling very confused and upset. It's becoming very clear to them how much they depended on you always being there. Your person is really struggling now that you're not around. They find themselves getting annoyed easily and can't seem to find any comfort or happiness with others. The void left by your absence is so vast that no one else seems able to fill it, pushing them to confront how much they truly care about you, feelings they probably never fully acknowledged before. They've reached the difficult realization that the only way to potentially get you back is to honestly face their past mistakes and own up to their actions. They know that sweet words or empty promises won't fix things this time around. They need to truly recognize how they took you for granted and demonstrate that they've changed through meaningful actions. This realization has hit them hard, filling them with regret for not valuing you more when they had the opportunity. They are haunted by the thought that they might have lost you forever, whether you find happiness with someone else or simply on your own, and it troubles them every single day. They are now reflecting on every decision that led to this point, realizing you're no longer the person who would drop everything for them. You have grown into someone who understands your value and refuses to settle for less than what you deserve. The pain of losing you has made them rethink how they handle relationships. They recognize that their behavior was selfish and inconsiderate, focusing only on their needs without considering yours. Now they're feeling the consequences of their thoughtlessness, experiencing loneliness and regret that gnaw at them constantly. They understand that to make things right, they must change fundamentally, not just apologize, but transform how they treat others, starting with you. They're also grappling with the fear that their chances with you might be truly over, and this fear is driving them to consider how they can become a better person, not just for you, but for themselves as well. They want to be someone worthy of your love and respect, someone who supports and cherishes you, rather than someone who takes you for granted. As they go through this period of self-reflection and realization, they're starting to appreciate all the times you stood by them, all the patience you showed, and all the love you gave freely and generously. They're beginning to understand the depth of your kindness and how blindly they overlooked it. This insight is painful but necessary, as it is pushing them to mature and acknowledge the depth of their errors. Their thoughts are constantly filled with memories of you, both good and bad. They replay the moments they cherished as well as the times they let you down. With each memory, their resolve to make amends strengthens. They hope for a chance to show you that they can be the person you always believed they could be. They are committed to rebuilding what has been broken piece by piece if only you'd consider giving them the opportunity. In their heart, there's an earnest plea for reconciliation. They're learning to be humble, to put aside their ego, and to approach you with nothing but honesty and sincerity. They want to rebuild the trust that was shattered and prove that they can be dependable and supportive. They know it won't be easy, and that it might take a long time, but they're ready to do whatever it takes to make things right. Your absence has taught them more about love and respect than they ever understood before. They've come to realize just how much you mean to them and how empty their life is without you. They miss you profoundly and are holding on to the hope that this isn't the end of your story together, but rather a painful chapter that will lead to a new beginning. They are waiting, hoping, and working on themselves, ready to show you that they've changed whenever you might be ready to see it. Seeing your strength, confidence, and ability to be happy alone were all things they didn't expect. As they watch you grow and improve your life, they feel a mix of regret and longing, realizing just how much they've lost and how much they need to change to possibly make things right. They wish they could turn back time and fix their mistakes, but they know that's not possible. All they can do now is face the reality that you've started a new chapter in your life where you're the main focus, concentrating on your own growth and happiness. They understand that the only way they might have a place in your life again is by really changing and becoming someone who fits with the new you. For now, they're just watching from a distance, realizing that their own actions caused this split. It's a hard truth for them to accept, but also the push they needed to truly recognize your value. Living without you has become so tough. Each moment feels like forever, and there's this growing ache in my heart that just won't go away. I miss you so deeply, more than words can express. I know that nothing can match the joy of having you back. Just the thought of seeing your face, hearing your voice, and being near you is what keeps me going. Without you, I feel incomplete, like I'm missing a vital part of myself. The pain of not having you around is always with me, every second, and it's a hurt I can't escape. I need you back in my life more than I can ever say. The emptiness from your absence is a constant reminder of what I've lost, and the pain of missing you is becoming too much to bear. I know I pushed you away and hurt you in ways that go beyond words, and I get why you've kept your distance and stayed quiet. I don't blame you for feeling this way, your pain is justified. But I need you to know I'm already paying the price for my actions. I think about it all the time, replaying every mistake, every moment I could have chosen differently. The regret is crushing. I wish I could take back the hurt, erase the pain I caused, and rewrite our past. I know I can't change what happened, and that realization is tearing me apart. All I want is to give you the love and respect you always deserved right from the start. Now all I want is for this separation to end. For the first time, I find myself praying, asking for just this one thing: please don't let me lose you. I can't bear the thought of a future without you. You're the one person I can't stand to lose, the one who completes my life. Please don't give up on us. I know I owe you more than an apology. This isn't just about easing my guilt. I fully understand the depth of my mistakes and take complete responsibility for the pain I caused. I am truly sorry for pushing you away and breaking your trust. I hate myself for how much I hurt you. I know words alone can't fix what's been broken, but I'm ready to do whatever it takes to make things right. I'm prepared to show, not just tell, that I've changed. I want to rebuild your trust piece by piece, no matter how long it takes, even if it's a lifetime. I promise to listen, to be patient, and to give you the time and space you need. But please don't shut me out completely. You hold such a special and irreplaceable place in my heart, a place no one else could ever fill. You are everything I've ever wanted, everything I didn't realize I needed until I met you. You're my anchor, my safe haven, my person. I can't imagine feeling this way about anyone else ever. Words alone aren't enough, and I'm ready to prove my commitment through my actions. I want to show you that I'm fully devoted to making things right and earning back your trust, one step at a time. I am ready. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.